In this lesson, I'll show you how to work with the project directory, which is the key to Sage Construction Management's collaboration features. Contacts from your partner organizations, such as subcontractors, supplier, and project owners, can access areas of the project through TeamLink Portal, and I'll show you what that looks like in this video. Once you set up a project, the next thing you should do is to add project team members to the project directory. I'll click Project Directory. The project directory is going to include all of the companies that will serve any role on the project. You can see that my company and the owner organization have already been added to the list. Anyone outside my organization who will collaborate on the project can view aspects of the project through the TeamLink portal, and I'll assign a TeamLink role to any external contacts. Fredman Properties is the owner of the project, so I'll assign them the owner role. My company is Sage Construction Limited, as you see in the top left of my window. I don't need to select a role for my own company in this list, because my own colleagues will use the full Sage Construction Management System, not TeamLink Portal. I'll click Actions, and I have several options for what I can do in the project directory. Let's start by adding companies from Contact Management. I can search for specific companies, and then select the specific contacts from that company to add. I can narrow the list of companies to certain company types, so let's try that. I'll select Add Companies using company types, and then click the magnifying glass to specify the company type. Back in the project directory, I'll select TeamLink user roles for each person I just added. Let's say that I've now set up my project directory. I'm going to send TeamLink invitations to all of these organizations. I'll click Actions Send TeamLink Invitation. This shows me a list of contact persons from the project directory. Right now the list is filtered on the Architect TeamLink Portal role, but I'm going to change it to all contacts. If any of them don't have an email address on their contact management profile, they won't receive the invitation, so you should make sure to include email addresses. I can clear the checkbox for any person I don't want to send the invitation to. The lower portion of the window shows you the template for the TeamLink invitation email, and email templates can be customized. I'll talk about that in the next video. From here I'll click Send Mail. Now let's talk about how this all looks from the perspective of the vendors and owners. I'm going to impersonate one of my project contacts for a moment, so I can show you what the experience looks like from an external user's perspective. On the left, you can see my Sage Construction Management window showing the project directory, and I've just sent TeamLink invitations to everyone on the project. On the right, you see the email that Cheryl Patton of Alpha Insulation received. It includes a link to the portal, her username, and a link to set her password. Note that each company domain has their own URL for TeamLink Portal. So Cheryl, and any of her colleagues at Alpha Insulation, will receive this URL. The Stika Concrete Group would have their own unique URL for Stika. Once she sets her password, she can click the URL to the TeamLink portal. Note that she sees my company name in the top left, Sage Construction Limited. Project collaborators will always see the name of the company who invited them to TeamLink in this location. She'll see the list of projects to which she's been invited, and she can click one to go to the project homepage. Because I assigned her the vendor role in TeamLink, she can see any documents that pertain to her, such as drawings and specs, correspondence and documentation, bills and invoices, and more. Vendors can upload bills and subcontractor invoices tied to specific approved subcontracts and purchase orders on which they are the vendor. She won't see any documents to which she's not a party. For example, she won't see subcontracts or purchase orders for other vendors. She can click the plus sign to add any bills or sub-invoices directly into the portal. As the project progresses, you can send documents, contracts, change orders, and any other files you need to any member of the project. They'll be able to click a link in their email to open TeamLink portal, where they can review and respond. So, you can see that taking the time to set up your companies and contacts in contact management will really save you time in the long run. In this video, I showed you how to add team members in the project directory, and you saw how that works for the person logging into TeamLink portal.